Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to Get Jacked on Ark Survival Evolved. And we had a couple of episodes of having fun and playing around, but now it's back to business. We're going to be doing a little guide here on how farming works. Now, I had a little guide before, but I didn't think it was up to par. So here is a totally reworked one with everything you need to know on farming. Now, the first thing we're doing is we're going out on, we're getting stimberries, which is exactly what we need. But we're grabbing stimberries on our mammoth. So that's where the whole process starts. You definitely need to start with stimberries. Now, I've got a decent amount here. I don't need too many for now, so you're definitely going to want a few hundred at least, and a Phiomia. Now, when you get on, I'm going to get on my Argent, and we're going to fly over to our farm that we've got going. And now we're going to take our stimberries, and we're going to put them in our Phiomia, which is very important because this is how you're going to get mass amounts of poop, basically. So you can do this other ways. You can go around picking up your stuff, but it takes forever that way. So I've already got some plants started. As you can see, these ones are fruitlings. Now, fruitlings are what are going to produce your food for you or your crops. So if you look in here, I've got long grass growing. Now, these will not spoil for a long time when they're in here, so don't worry about picking them. The max amount that they can get is about 150, I believe, so make sure you pick them at that point and throw them in a refrigerator. Now, I've got some just growing here. Now, this one just started and it's got its stuff going, and it is a seedling. So that one has just gotten going. It's got a decent amount of fertilizer. Now, I'll show you kind of the differences here. So you go into here and we'll use him to produce our... Now, if his food is at 0, he won't do this. So make sure that you keep lots of food in them to replenish what they're losing. So we'll grab our medium poops here. And we want a couple of those. And we're also going to grab, if we go out on our Gigantosaurus, hopefully that he can do it. Can you poop? Yes, he can. Okay. So we're going to get a large poop from him. So we'll pick that up. Now, if you go over here, you'll see, I'll go to an empty plot, and if I put the medium poop in, 7,500 fertilizer is what it's worth. Now, if I go, they look the same, but it's a large one here. It has a higher weight, and that one's going to be double what the medium one is. So if you don't have fertilizer, go for the large poop, because that'll definitely help you a lot more. So what you can do now is you take your medium and you throw it in here, or you can take large and put it in here as well. So it takes 3. So you put 6 in there. That'll make 2 fertilizer batches. I'm just going to throw the rest in here. Now, the other ingredient you're going to need is thatch. So you get a couple thatch. I always put 2 in each fertilizer bin. This is how I always set up my bin right here. So this way you'll get 2 fertilizer and it'll use up one of the stacks, and then you can come back and throw in 6 more and it'll use up the other stack. So this will make total 2 fertilizer right now, but once I add some more poop, there's enough thatch for 4 fertilizer. So if that was confusing enough, it's not too bad. Once you get used to it, it's really easy. So you've got all your plots, and I definitely get a stimberry one going. That's what's starting right now. That way we don't have to go out and gather stimberries. We can actually just bring them right to him right here. Another good one to have is narcotics. But these ones are the basic crops. These ones are the corn. These are the carrots. This one's still starting as well, and this is the savor root, and then that one is going to be the citronelle. So you definitely want all those for all your cooking. Once they make the industrial grill able to hook up to an irrigation, I'll be using a lot of these crops to make a ton of foods and stuff. So the last part you're going to need to know is the irrigation. Now, I've got this going all the way down the cliff, and it's irrigated in a water source. Now, your irrigation can go either above or below or right on top of the plants. It doesn't matter as long as they're in the radius of it. But that's all we've got for the crops and everything like that. That's pretty much all you need to know to get your crops going and started. So now what we're going to do is I've got a couple little guys over here all set up, and we're going to get a little bit of dino breeding going. So we've got our 2 dire wolves over here. Look at them. They're just hanging out in here, and they're already in the little breeding cage that I've got here. So I'm going to enable wandering on these guys. Can I get it? Okay, enable wandering. And enable wandering. And now this is a mammal breeding, so they're not going to lay an egg. One of the female over here is actually going to get pregnant, and it's going to it's gonna go through that process. So let's see here. Okay, so they're in their mating process right now. Now, if I leave here, are they gonna wander around? It doesn't seem like they're moving around too much, so this isn't too bad. Now, this is the process I use, just using a little cage like this. But you can also, I'm not going to go out that door just in case they follow me. But you can also go outside and anywhere you want, and you can make them stop by continuously whistling them to stop, and that will stop their movement completely. So you can definitely do that. And actually, let's see how that progress is going, because I want to see how long it actually takes for the dire wolves to mate. Okay, so it's going up relatively quickly, and it shouldn't be too long until we've got a baby going. So we'll wait a few seconds here, and we'll see when the baby is ready to, well, actually when she's ready to be pregnant and whatnot. Alright, it hasn't been long at all, and it's about to happen. Something is about to happen. What's about to happen? Alright, so our female is now, okay, this is our female. Let's move you around. Oh no, we opened the door. How did you magically open that door? And they're on wander. It looks like they were just locked up right there. So they weren't wandering around because of that. So let's disable wandering on them now. And then we've got her all set to go. So we can take her outside and look at how long it's going to take. It's actually going to take a little bit of time. Let's see. Come on. Get out of the way. Can't fit. Just can't fit. Okay, let's back up. Moving dinosaurs, or wolves. What the heck? You just moved right back to the same place. I don't know what's going on. How do I get out of here? Okay, now I'm trapped in with them. So we're going to shut that, go out this door. And then we'll go back around. So that didn't take long, but it seems like the gestation process, which is the pregnancy, is what's going to take the longer amount of time. So let's whistle them both out, because they're just trapped inside of this gate, basically. Come on. Come on. Alright, there we go. Don't follow me anymore. And then, let's get on her, and we'll see kind of out in the open what's going on. So, this is how long it's going to take. Oh, it's not too bad. So, we'll be right back when it's all finished up, and we'll see these babies and how they look. Alright, we are back, and it is just about to happen. She's just about to have her babies, and they're supposed to be, like, a little fatter when they're pregnant, but it doesn't look... Maybe she looks a little bit fatter, but it's not that noticeable. She must not be holding, like twins or triplets or anything. But there were a couple more things while we're waiting for this that I did want to touch up on the farm thing. For the crop plots, all you need for most of the crop plots are medium. So medium, you don't have to worry about the large. Just stick to medium for the good crops, and then for like normal berries and stuff, you can just use the small. But this is pretty close. Oh boy, here it comes. All right, let's see it. Oh, we're so ready for this. Come on. Are you gonna do it? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. It's stuck. I need to do a little bit of parenting. Oh, okay, I did a little bit of parenting. That's all you gotta do. Oh my gosh, magical floating wolf. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's a little puppy. Okay, look at this guy. Oh wow, that is really cool. Check out this bad boy. Let's get some meat in you right away. Look at his eyes. He looks so ferocious, even as a puppy. Oh, you're cool. Make sure that we turn them off wander, because they will continue to wander around. Alright, so now I need to keep feeding them meat. Oh my gosh, he's such a cute little thing. Let's turn that off and kind of take a look. Oh, you're cute. What level did you turn out to be? You turned out to be level 48. What? 138 was the mother, and 56 was the... Oh, I guess... He was really low when we tamed him, like super low. So that must have been it. Oh, he's following me around. Oh, look at how cute he is. All right, let's get some more meat in you. You probably need it. He just runs. Oh my gosh. And he's already being able to take some more food. Now, once he gets to that 20% mark, we can start feeding him out of the trough. But that looks like it's going to be in a long time. So that's pretty much all we're going to do for the video today. Pretty much all that we have left from now on is just feeding it meat and all that kind of stuff, and then it'll be a big puppy. We want to get a bunch of these guys so that we can have a little dire wolf clan, and they can go out and hunt and stuff like that, so that'll be really exciting. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. It definitely helps me out a lot here. And or subscribe to the channel for more content. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day.